right, what's up, everybody? This is Jason Hull and Sarah Hull with the DoorGrow Show. So we're going to skip the intro today because it is the day after Thanksgiving. It's Black Friday when we're recording this. We do have a Black Friday deal, but you probably already missed out on it because you probably might not have been paying attention, or if you got it, congratulations. But we do have something in the works we wanted to talk about that I think is going to be a game changer, really cool. And I'll tell you about it in just a second. But before we do that, quick word from our sponsor, which is Vendaroo. Many of you tell me maintenance is probably the least enjoyable part of being a property manager and definitely the most time consuming. But what if you could cut that workload by up to 85%? That's exactly what Vendaroo has achieved. They're leveraging cutting edge AI technology to handle nearly all your maintenance tasks, from initiating work orders and troubleshooting to coordinating with vendors and reporting. This AI doesn't just automate, it becomes your ideal employee, learning your preferences and executing tasks flawlessly, never needing a day off and never quitting. This frees you up to focus on critical tasks that really move the needle for your business, whether that's refining operations, expanding your portfolio, or even just taking a well-deserved break. Over half the room at last year's DoorGrow Live conference signed up with Vendaroo right then and there. A year later, they're not just satisfied, they're raving about how Vendaroo has transformed their business. So don't let maintenance drag you down. Step up your property management game with Vendaroo. Visit vendaroo.ai/DoorGrow today and make this the last maintenance hire you'll ever need. All right. Let's get into this. So the exciting news that we wanted to talk about is we have this new thing called...
Oh, I don't know what we were calling.
We're going to call it the DoorGrow
machine?
Door Machine.
The door, okay. The money machine is the same.
It's basically...
money machine.
It's basically a money machine for your business. We're calling it the Door Machine. Why? Because this is a system that we're installing in your business that brings you money. Basically, we've seen a lot of challenges. People try hiring or struggle to hire a BDM. They try to find somebody to do sales for their business, and they struggle to keep this person accountable. They struggle to find the right person. We've got the hiring down. So we're placing BDMs into businesses. And sometimes they work out because the business owner is engaged, they support them, they know how to train them, and it works out. But sometimes the BDM could be great, but the business owner isn't keeping them accountable. They don't know whether the BDM is doing a good job or not. They just don't know how to best support them or train them. So the challenge is that we wanted to solve is how could we put a BDM into a business, but that BDM is accountable to us. Like we're responsible for them. That BDM has to be paid by us. We figured out, like if we're going to control them and get them to do the right things and get them to have the right incentives, the right training, we need to be in control of it, because when our clients, a lot of the business owners are in control of these BDMs, they fall short of doing a good job at training them, keeping them accountable, supporting them, etc. Because you're busy. You have a lot of stuff on your plate. You don't have time to babysit a new BDM.
Train specifically. They're like, oh my God, now
right.
I have to take all this time to train, and I can't run the business and
a lot of times
and train and do all the things. So
yeah,
we can figure that out.
And a lot of times you're getting a BDM because you maybe aren't good at sales or you don't enjoy it. So you trying to train them is kind of like the blind leading the blind. And so we're going to help with this. So that's
to say too much more than that, because we're still figuring out
the
all
details.
Of the details. We did give a very, very sneak preview to one of our clients who, before we even got done explaining it, he said like 8 times, he's like, I'm in.
Just sign me up.
Sign me up.
Sign me up.
Take my money, do it. So
he's like,
I think we're on the right track, and it's going to be revolutionary to the industry and the BDM side specifically, which I'm really excited about. So I'm tired of seeing broke property managers, and I'm tired of seeing property managers struggle with hiring. So I think we're just going to step in and fix it.
This is the announcement. So by the time you hear this recording, or if you see this live, reach out to us and say, hey, I want to hear about the DoorGrow machine. The DoorGrow door machine. So find out about the door machine. Yeah. The money machine, maybe it'll be the money machine, but ask us about the machine, right? And we'll know what you're talking about. And we can let you know the details, and I think it'll be pretty exciting. this will be a game changer. Lowers your risk and it helps us make money. You make money. BDM make money. It's a win-win-win for everybody. All right. That's our sneak peek.
We are thankful for you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching and caring about what we do. Thank you for changing the industry. And I am really excited to do more of that. That's what we're all about here. For those of you that are along for the crazy ride in the property management industry, we appreciate you.
All right. That's it. Until next time, to our mutual growth. Bye, everyone.